Good evening and happy Monday. It's gonna be a great night tonight. You know how I know it's gonna be a great night tonight? Because I was reminded once again why Warhammer 40k died. Oh man, I've got things. But for now, let's focus on getting into Battletech. And since I don't know much about Battletech at this point, and I'll be honest, I don't. I'm thinking that we go over the things that made me leave 40k after over a... Well, how long has it been? It's been over a decade. No, longer than that. It's been closer to 2 decades that I've actually been involved and loved 40k, and I had to just walk away from it. I gotta watch this again. I love this. I love this intro. I don't know what's going on half the time, but I love it. God, the music is great too. So I get that, like, mankind eventually can spread across the galaxy. We're doing that. We're building society. Or I say we. Somebody's building societies. Some guy in a really flowery-looking cape sits on a chair made of stone for some reason. See, one thing that I have picked up from Battletech, and I don't know much about it yet, but one thing that I have picked up from Battletech is that humanity does not change. And that's one thing I really appreciate about it. That's a good opening. I like that. But yeah, one thing that I have noticed with the overall lore that I have heard. Oh, there's always something, man. Continue. But no, so one thing that I have, yeah, basically, yeah, you're right. Absolutely, there is a rule 34 for Mech Warrior, I'm sure. I haven't gone looking, but yeah. But no, like, that's one thing that I have understood so far is that I've gotten, like, just snapshots of what happens, and even then, it's only up to a certain point. And what I can say safely is that I like about this so far is the fact that, hello, I don't know what I'm looking at yet, so we'll come to this in a second. Is that mankind's nature does not change. That's one thing I do like about it, is the fact that from, I guess, the beginning, which I have no real knowledge of, to, well, where my knowledge, I would say, ends, which is also not very far. I have enough of a snapshot to say that, humanity will always have its problems, and those problems don't get smaller the more we expand. They only get bigger. So it's just, now, instead of us fighting on a planet, now we're fighting in entire galaxies. That's what I pick up so far. I literally know jack about Battletech. I mean, I know stompy robots go boom, and I know that there's these things called clans, and now I know that there's a house called Oregano or something. All right, so tech points are generated each day and spent to repair or customize battle mechs. Tech points only apply to one mech task at a time, so additional tasks are queued to be worked on next. Medical. Medical points are generated each day and spent to heal injured mech warrior. Okay, so this is just a... Alright, that's fine. Let's see here. What is a hiring hall? Panama. MRB. I don't know what that means, but okay. Ooh, 30. Ew, all these people that cost money. I don't like that. Ooh, I don't have any money. All right, what do we got here? I do like the artwork here, though. Although it kind of reminds me of like StarCraft 2 a little bit, but it's less cartoony. It's just kind of the way that the actual art is done. Like you can see there's a little bit of like, you know, this isn't a 3D model. This isn't a 3D model. This isn't. There's lots of little things here. I like it. Who are my mech warriors? Behemoth.
Good to go.
Are you injured?
Yes, Commander.
Max injuries through. So,
Yes,
are you
Commander.
injured or not? Or not? Like, I mean, what? I guess I'm not quite following with what that red dot is. What
Ready
is that?
for orders.
Ready for orders.
Good.
Orders.
Okay. Oh, it cost me almost a $250,000 a month to stay in business. Jeez. Okay. Let's look for contracts. I guess I just gotta take the only one. Max salvage 3. The first value, priority salvage, is the number of items you may choose from all the available loot on the battlefield. The second value is the total number of items you'll receive, with the remainder chosen at random. Be aware that if you destroy enemy mech chassis and equipment, those destroyed items will not be available as salvage. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta take it. So, can I negotiate a little bit more? Oh, less salvage, more money. Okay. I think I am in debt, so I wonder, can I sell? You know, I'm just gonna go with the basic. I'm gonna go with the basic. The Free Worlds League. I have no idea what this is. Fucker, what is the Free Worlds League? I chose the Taurian Concordat. I have no idea what that is. I just kind of, you weren't here to guide me, fucker, so I just chose the Taurian Concordat, and I said, that sounds pretty cool. This sounds really spacey. Let's see here. What's in the bay? What do we got? Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Why repair you? Oh, geez. I can only repair one at a time? Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm going to repair my blackjack. That's probably not good. My light mech, though, he's completely fine. Okay. Sorry, guys. I know that I want to get into the repair you too. I want to get into the game, but I also want to actually figure out how the game works because I have no idea.
Done, Commander?
I haven't even doing okay for the moment, but give it a few months, maybe a year. You know how it goes. Eventually, everything falls apart. Fair. All right, can I just get out of this? Yeah, get back to it.
Come back anytime.
All right, let's go ahead and go to the contracts. How long is it going to take us to get there? Do we travel? I mean, actually, I don't know. Do we just accept it and go? I mean, I don't know.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Okay. Can I queue things up or no?
Docking sequence commencing.
All right. You got this little space satellite here.
Order you submitted is complete.
Okay. Is that my mech bay? Okay. So, I can't repair you. Why can't I repair you? Do I don't have enough money? What's wrong with you? Why can't I repair you? Requires upgrade. So what's wrong with you? Refit? Oh, look. Oh, goody. Oh, jeez. What have I gotten myself into? I don't really know what I'm looking at. Okay, so I gotta repair something. Jeez, $100,000 in 14 days. Holy crap! But I mean, I kind of need my. Let's see, shadow work order. Repair mech. Jeez. I mean, I only have 4. I think I kind of just need it, right? Man, that's expensive. That really is expensive. All right, let's go to our command center, or hit play. All right, here we go. Okay, is there no noise here? I don't even hear anything. So let's turn up our audio just a little bit. I know I think I turned it down a little bit. But I don't hear anything when this goes. So I'm assuming this makes noise. Let's do settings, audio, not video, audio. There we go. Okay. I do want some ambiance. Ambiance. I still... okay, I'm traveling. Alright, cool. We're traveling. Whee! Oh, hello. You're on the Leopard's Bridge with Sumair, Yang, and Darius for the daily staff briefing. Darius says we received 3 messages from the banks. Loan sharks, Sumair cuts in. From the people who are financing us, Darius continues. They're considering rewriting the terms of our loans, so it'll be easier to seize the ship if we miss a payment. As usual, they're only doing this because they believe we can't fight it in the court. What do we think, guys? Should we educate them, ignore it, or sweet talk them? Wait, hold on. I need to do something real quick. I forgot something. There we go. I'm thinking we educate them about their mistake. I'll deal with it, you say. Later, you record a response. In it, you sternly remind your lien holders that as financial institutions operating on Detroit 3, they must abide by local contract law. You even cite the relevant sections of legal code from memory. Then you point out that, as you've kept records of all payments and correspondence concerning the loans, you'll be able to demonstrate in court that their proposed revisions to the agreed-upon terms would represent such a gross violation of the law that you would undoubtedly be awarded a second dropship at the bank's expense. Once the camera is off, Sumair says there's no way they push you on this. Too bad. I like to see the loan sharks grovel. Your company has gained the following tags. Loan status. Fair. That's good. I mean, right? Is that good? Let's keep going. Since we are on our way to our very first job. Hello. Oh, okay. We're here. Well. Hold on, let's find out. What's our mech base scenario looking like? I don't think our... yeah, this guy's not done yet. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I can't field him. I'm not sure I'd want to. Oh, man. So, hold on. What do I have? I have my medium... I want to say I actually use a lot of stuff here with this guy, so I'm kind of concerned about my firepower here. Oh no, he doesn't have much firepower. Let's see. Can I just add more guns to this guy? Let's see if I can do that. Ooh. Oh no. I just saw this. I can't just do that. Medium laser? Can I throw that up there? Nope. So I am maxed out for the things that I can do. Let's see, PPC. What's this? Actually, I'm pretty happy with my stuff here. I don't want to touch any of that until I get a new ship. Oh, hold on. This is I just saw it. Oh crap! We're back. I just saw it. There's a store? Where's this? I just saw the store button. Is it? Crap. Okay, so this is... oh, jeez, I can't afford any of this stuff. Nice fuckers here to tell me about... so I chose as my faction the Turian Concordat, or whatever that's called. Turian Concordat, whatever that is. Hopefully that was the right decision. So, can I buy this? Mech parts? I can't buy that. Why not? Is that a light mech? It's a mech salvage. Yeah, I'll just go back to... That's fine. Let's go back. And I'm about to take my first job, but it looks like I'm going to have to go in without a Shadowhawk or go in with my Shadowhawk severely damaged. And something tells me that going in with a Shadowhawk that's severely damaged probably isn't in my best... Actually, no, I'm missing my left and right arm and my cockpit, so probably not a good idea. Where's my... Okay, let's see here. And this is the one that I'm doing, so I guess we're going to do this one. Escort mission for $250,000. And this one, oops. Yeah, no, that one's pretty banged up. But it looks like I've only got 4 that I can use here anyway. Why can I not deploy? Oh, do I have to, I guess, assign people? So there's my blackjack, since that's mine. What are you good at piloting? Crap, I don't know. What are you? Wait, hold on. What are you good at piloting? What abilities do you have? I don't know. Wait, max pay? Why did I just lose money? It was 200 something a minute ago. Whatever, fine. So you're out of commission. You're a recruit, so let's throw you in the light mech. Recruit the spider, I guess, and then the light mech, and then I guess that's the only really option here. Alright, so I'm still figuring out how all this stuff works. I have 2 light mechs, 2 medium mechs, and let's see if I can do any damage.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Now, one of the things that I have seen so far in the Mech Warrior Battletech universe, I guess they're the same or they're different. I'm still putting that together. I really like kind of just the expansive universe, because there's really, in my opinion, nothing that actually can compete with. Hey, Kiro, what's going on, man? Happy Monday, sir. But there's nothing really that I know of that can compete with 40K's depth and just scope of lore. And I love lore. I'm a big fan of lore. I love that
Command
stuff.
interface initiated.
Let's see. Commander, the local government convoy is right on schedule, and as predicted, we're picking up Merrick units. Merrick. Is that a guy? I don't know. What is Merrick? Move to intercept the convoy and provide cover and support while they escape. All right. Once they're safely away, you can clean up the opposition or evac yourself. It's your call. Oliviera out.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, there's very little that I can see that is going to match 40K's scope for lore. And I absolutely, it's one of the things that kind of kept me in for 40K for so long. And I'm just not gonna lie, 40K is trash now. I can't with it anymore. It's too much. I've watched something that I've been playing since high school. Say playing. When I get a chance, I play. But something that I've absolutely loved since high school, and I'm watching it just absolutely just cave in on itself. I'm watching the company that I absolutely defended for years absolutely just turn its back on everything. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. Alright, so I have this mech guy. So why do some of them have arms and some don't? I mean, it would seem really useful to have arms on any kind of mobile weapons platform.
Receiving you.
Let's see, let's get you over here.
I copy.
Like, it just seems weird that some of these guys, like this guy, like, there's no arms. It's weird. Alright, we're gonna hit him with... Oh, this got machine guns and a medium... Is it machine gun, right? MG. Yeah, I mean, that's got ammo, so yeah, I'd imagine. Okay, so I guess I'm not in range for those.
I didn't hit.
Okay, well... I know, it's like Gundam Wing, you know?
I hear
It's like, the closest thing I have to that is Gundam Wing. Like, Oh, can I not move down? Can I not move down here? Why can't I move down here? That's fine. I got some long range stuff I can fire at him. It just seems weird. It seems like this would be a very bad balancing act. Like, you know, this mech I don't think would be able to move very well without, you know, because arms, you know, whenever you run, your arms do a lot of balancing for you. You just don't think about it. All right, let's see here. What are my odds of hitting? So, no point in firing any of those.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Ooh, there goes your arm. See, that's synced up a little better than the last ones, because there's I think the last ones were the last fight I did didn't really work out too well for that. Hey, why can't I move you forward? What happened? I guess I'll just jump you. Well, I don't want to put you on the ground. I think that gives me a disadvantage. So, okay, so is this House Oregano that I'm fighting for, is this like an actual faction in the game, or the universe, or is this just one made up for the game? I don't know. I don't know nothing about this stuff. I'll try. I have to worry about my heat sinks. Okay, so medium lasers got... No, that's not worth it. The House Oregano, or the one that I'm fighting with.
Here we go!
Oh, good. Yes, I like that weapon. I like that big boomy weapon that she's got.
Yeah, critical hit!
Ooh. Alright, the goal is... Alright, stop shooting missiles at me. Good, you missed.
Good to go.
Alright, so... Actually, you are not able to do much, so let's get you in and just shoot.
Confirmed.
How do you miss? Well, that's not good.
Lucky that one.
Yeah, lucky. I missed a point-blank shotgun shell.
Ready for orders.
It's fine. I'm gonna move like right in your face.
Acknowledged.
Merrick is a major house. Okay, so what is a house? Like you are. Explain it to me like I'm 5. What is this like? Is that a clan? I could give you the in-depth lore in 40K. I don't know jack about Battletech. Yeah, get him with those little machine guns. Yeah. Oh. I destroyed his ammo. Oh, wait, I blew up his ammo cache? He should be down and out, man. There should be nothing left of this guy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, so... I don't want to blow him up, per se. But I kind of do. Hit him with everything we got. Yes! Very good. Just don't explode.
When you had the chance.
That's right. Now let's move me forward. Now you, I actually kind of want you in a pseudo sniper role. So let's move you there.
Got it.
Let's move you up here.
Heading out.
Boing, 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 boing. I feel like I'm not getting the actual feeling whenever these guys walk. Let me see if I can turn the audio up a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Yeah, if anybody else knows Battletech stuff, just absolutely let me know, because I don't know anything. Ah! They're those guys from Star Wars movies. They're the Trade Federation. I've not only never touched Battletech before, I found out about this, like, recently. Signal from the local government convoy leader. Commander, they're headed to the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point. Okay. I hope that... Oh, wait. Okay. I was like, this is turn-based. You gotta let me catch up, man. Why is the convoy going first? That is a terrible decision. Also, you need to... No. You need to let me tell you when to move. Well, I mean, just because it's a representative republic doesn't mean it's not democratic. I mean, you know, like, the Trade Federation is different. They don't just keep up. Oh, good. That's always a good sign. I love games that do that. It's like, hey, we're going to do something that's supposed to be kind of like a military scenario. Actually, you know what, fucker? I mean, so if you need to, you can join in the Discord and tell me why did what made them do mechs? Like, because mechs are obviously not realistically viable in most cases.
On my
So
way.
what started this whole thing off on mechs? Like, what is that? Why the mech? Why the giant
Coordinates
walking
received.
gun? Why a weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Oh no, they are. But so here's the thing. I'm usually not a big mech person. Like, even Gundam Wing is not. Even Gundam Wing is not something that actually appeals to me all that much. I like the only real Gundam stories that I've really enjoyed are like the 8th MS team, because it's about a squad of soldiers in a combat situation or in a combat scenario, and it's just bits and pieces. Like, it's not really focused on even the fighting all that much, although that's part of it. It's focused on how the characters change. Warhammer has a lot of personal stuff. Look, it's just when it comes down to, like, that's my closest relation to this, and this is nothing like that. This is much of the same way. Oh no, absolutely not. And you know, that's fine. Jeez, man, these guys are
You
outpacing me like nobody's business. A good thing I have these light mechs. I would never be able to get anywhere if I didn't have them. I'm guessing I'm going to be running into a bunch of bad people soon.
On it.
But yeah, even then, like, most Gundam Wing shows that I've seen, they are actually, no, take it back. I like classic Gundam Wing too, but that's just because I kind of grew up with it. Well, you know, super old by the time that I got to watch it, but you know, I grew up with it because they ran it on TV, I think, when I came home from school. And I fell in love with that show. But they only showed the first, I think, half of the show. That was it. They never showed, like, when the show gets super weird and up its own butt. Yeah, then it's when it stops. They stopped the show there. I think it's is it Jaburo? I think when they go to Jaburo, then after the Jaburo they don't show anything.
Coordinates received.
But yeah, so Gundam Wing is not something that I use, or sorry, mech stuff just doesn't really appeal to me that much. But I literally have no home for hobbies anymore. Not that I have time for many of them, but like, Battletech is basically my last hope for anything involving tabletop or strategy or anything, because 40K is dead to me, and I feel sad saying that. I spent years investing time and energy and money into learning the lore, getting to know the characters and the pieces, and like understanding how the different factions work. And even then, like, I mean, there are some factions that I don't spend much time on. Like, I don't spend much time on the Necrons of the Tau. We are playing Battletech. This is my first ever introduction into this series, so I'm not really sure I can actually explain what it is very well. What I do know is that we have a bunch of stompy robots that run around blowing crap up. That is essentially my real knowledge on the world. I don't really know much about it aside from that.
On the move.
And so this is a learning opportunity for me, as well as a well, just to see if I enjoy it. So far, I am enjoying it. I do have some criticisms, but they're nothing that I would say are. I wouldn't say that they're what's what I'm looking for? Damning. Like, I think I have an issue with sometimes the syncing of the shots that I take. Like, if I shoot something and then, like, it blows up, sometimes those aren't synced up, so it'll wait until after all the animations are done, and then it will explode something, which is kind of annoying. And I think some of the physics when I walk around in the mechs is a little bit weird to me. Like, it's kind of like if you watch an early development of a game, and you see, like, hey, we just need to get the leg movement down. We just need the character model to run just to see if this thing works. Ban. Fucker, if you're able to, ban him. Ban him! Kerfex. I am not interested in this garbage. Is this telling me there's somebody over here? A drop pod is inbound on... Oh, it's a drop pod. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I don't like them either. I am not a fan. All right. So actually, I threw you up here, and I shouldn't have. I should have put you down here.
Standing by.
Ooh. Well, hopefully, based people won in Kira's place. But I spent a lot of time, energy, and money playing and getting to know the
Good work, Commander.
the lore for
This
40K.
position until the package is underway.
The fact that it's no longer there, like the fact that the company has just done so many horrible things to their own IP. They don't even know. Full disclosure, they have no idea what their own product is anymore. They do not understand what it is that they sell. They don't know their own universe, and it shows. And that's what really breaks my heart, because I spent a lot of time, energy, and money.
We can do this! Let's go!
And sure, I'll call it. Okay, cool. So I made it. Yay, I made it. I spent a lot of time, energy, and money really enjoying the 40K franchise. And the fact that it is no longer there, and the fact that their own company does not care about their product tells me everything I need to know, which is get the hell out. That's it. Like they have no room for people like me anymore. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing. I'm sure there's a very good business reason why, but I have no interest in finding out. In my personal opinion, I think that all the decisions they're making right now are just absolutely atrocious.
Yes, Commander.
I think that from a lore perspective, it's terrible. From a business perspective, I don't understand
Roger.
it. Yeah, it's kind of, to me, it's kind of like whenever Disney bought Star Wars, I felt the same way because I knew that Disney was going to be Disney, and so I basically had to abandon pretty much any love that I had for Star Wars because I was like, if I don't, I'm going to be very, very upset
Good to
all
go.
the time because I grew up watching the classic Star Wars with my dad.
I read
I
you,
think
Commander.
that
Moving out.
I think I've told it on the stream before that I burned through copies of my Star Wars tapes, the classic ones. And I may or may not have burned out a DVD or two for the prequels, but don't worry about that. The issue that I have with it was the fact that I knew that Disney was Disney, and in no way were they going to be at all. Let's see. Were they going to actually try to do something good with the IP? Now, unlike in Games Workshop's issue, it's not that they have sold it to somebody who doesn't care about it, it's that they don't care about it. And it shows. They have no idea what makes it special, they don't understand what makes it fun, they have no idea what makes it interesting, and not too long ago, they actually had like a little document that they sent out basically saying that Warhammer is for everyone, and then proceeded to list off all the people they didn't like and didn't want them actually involved in their own product. And I was like, okay, I see what we're doing now. And I have no interest in being a part of it. That and the fact that some of the lore decisions they've been making have been like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you naming the Emperor of Mankind? Like, there's quite literally zero reason why you should be doing this. Like, the Emperor is a god. There's quite literally zero reason why you need to name him. His name is God. Unless, of course, you're like me and you're a Chaos fanboy, into which his name is Corpse Emperor. That's fine. I feel like I should not be hanging out in the middle of a field here, but it's fine. Ah! He missed, thank God.
Receiving you.
I thought I saw it said there were dropships coming down here. I thought there were dropships coming down. Like I guess I was wrong about that. Yeah, no. So I'm having to leave Warhammer almost entirely behind. I say that having spent. I have a box of models downstairs that I want to paint and build on, but it kind of makes me sad. I don't want to actually touch them right now because oh wow, did I just really? Really? Well, apparently my light mech is super awesome. I'm not sure if I should be grouping my mechs up here. But you kind of see how some of the animation is a little bit stiff around the like, well, to me what I would call the spine. It looks like it's stiff and straight up. Like, you would not run this fast with a mech like that. Or anything, or actually for anything like that. It just doesn't look right. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, and... Oh, I can't fire? No? Can I blow up both your legs? Okay, hold on. No, I don't want to call a shot. Time out. 15%, 50%, 2%, 15%. I kind of want to capture you. I don't want to blow you up. I just want to capture you, but still. We'll see what we can do. Pilot injured. Can I capture pilots? And I don't want to... I don't want to necessarily destroy it, but I do want to immobilize it.
On my way.
I guess I'll just kind of hit it again.
Uh-huh.
Boom! I guess he's dead now. Pilot's dead. Dead boy.
And stay down.
Alright.
Mission successful.
Hooray! Oh, man. So I made... It breaks my heart to trash talk Warhammer. You don't understand. Like, okay, so that's what I should have done. I should have shot at the leg. I knew I should have shot at the freaking leg. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Instead, I just blew it up. Alright, so... I don't know what that is. Fine. So let me do it this way. So I think I started playing. My first introduction to Warhammer was when a buddy of mine took me to a hobby shop that actually would end up being owned, or not end up being owned, which was owned by someone I would end up working with like a decade later. It was actually pretty cool. Okay, so the mech bay. Our mech warriors are getting experience and need your guidance. If you're in the barracks, you direct their training. Okay, let's do the mech bay.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
I don't care about that. I don't really need any repairs, I don't think. Oh, I got... Oh, do I have two new mechs? Hooray! I have 2 new mechs. A Locust and a Javelin. Well, Javelins... I mean, whether the missile or the... Oh, no, that's parts. Never mind. I have pieces of mechs. This is fair. I have pieces of mechs. I don't think anybody really took any... Yeah, nobody took damage, so I think I'm good.
Anything I can do?
I don't need to talk to you.
Come back anytime.
Let's do the barracks. Alright, who needs upgrades?
Good to go.
Standing by.
Oh, well, wait. Time out. 4 piloting. God dang it. Tell me what this does. Passive. Mechs piloted by this mech will gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Can exceed the unit's maximum. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the mech also gains entrenched. 50% facility. So this kind of makes it a little bit more tanky. What's this do? Select a target within the sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. Oh, this is the thing that we had earlier from that one guy. Okay, so let's, about him. He's got 2,600, 2,700, 1,500, 3,300. Ooh, man, I am way behind the curve here, it feels like. Okay, so let's, what's this? Fire weapons up to 3 separate targets within this mech. Okay, so let's do that and that. Does Guts give me anything? I'll just take that. Ooh. Oh, okay, hold on. Whoa, let's think about this. Let's think about what kind of mech do I want to be? I would kind of want to be a shooty mech. Actually, probably these two, gunnery and piloting. What does guts give me? Is there any benefit to having this? What is this? These just no. Okay, so that gives me health. So this might be useful just to give me a little bit of a nice even round out. And then I can actually choose my upgrades next I guess next mission. Or whenever that happens. Health to me seems like an important thing. I really don't care about the melee part though. I don't really care about that. One indirect fire penalty. Jeez. See, this is the problem. I want to start like covering all my bases here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's just focusing on making myself nice and even across the board.
Mech Warrior training complete.
I'm not going to worry too much about doing anything. This is my first time playing, so it is what it is.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so let's see here. For you, I really don't want... I don't want melee, per se. I guess I could give you melee. -1 recoil penalty, but you're piloting a light mech right now. I'm not sure that even matters to me right now. Let's just keep everybody nice and even right now.
Yes, Commander.
Except for you.
Training
Yes.
confirmed, Commander.
There we go. Alright, so what was I going to say here? But no, so actually trash talking Warhammer actually makes me sad because I spend a lot of time playing Warhammer, and a buddy of mine actually just dragged my sorry butt to a shop. Am I in the same? Okay, so I have to actually travel. So let me think about this. Is it the same planet that I'm on? 17 days. Okay, this is the same planet though, so we're good. Planetary government. The Free Worlds League. Okay, the Free Worlds League sounds super tyrannical, so I'm not going to do that. The terrorist convoy. Let's do it. Let's do it again. The local pirate organization. Okay, well, it looks like they're not going to like me, so that's fine. We'll keep this going. Yeah, so the first time I ever played was literally in a 1v1v1v1v1 for 12 people. What the heck is this? I can't. Commander, this smells political, and that makes me nervous. I suggest we go in, take care of the convoy, and get out again without too many questions. There's a bonus from the locals if we clean up the enemy forces, but that's up to you. Let's do the bonus.
Command interface initiated.
And I ended up playing Chaos. And before I even knew what the hell Chaos was, all my guys were spiky and looked like they were undead. And I was like, that. I want that. I want to do more of that. And I absolutely loved it. And so I just dove right into the lore.
Good to go.
So the fact that I have to give all that up, that was like a really, really harsh pill to
Don't
swallow.
need to tell me twice.
And even now, like, part of me in the back of my mind goes, maybe they'll come back. Maybe they'll pull themselves back from the brink here. And I don't think they will. I just don't see it. I think that what they're going to do is they're going to keep going off on this crazy tangent that they're on right now. And no matter what happens, they are going to just simply go nuts. Okay, are we... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I can't see anything.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see here. I don't really know what this mech's abilities are, so I'm not going to try to move it someplace I can't control it.
Waiting for orders.
But I do want you to be nice and in the open. But,
I've got eyes on the target.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Time to earn our money.
Alright, so let's move you up somewhere nice and over that ridge there. And, okay, that's not a good place to be. But I need to move you someplace where I can have some cover. Nope, can't move you there.
On the move.
Yeah, I mean, and the fact that GW themselves came out with a nice big statement essentially saying how much they do not like their own community, that was that was kind of my big wake-up call. It's like, okay, they're not interested in actually having the people that made them popular. They're not interested in them. I don't know why, but it breaks my heart. It's like watching something that you love just, you know, trying to kill itself because for some reason it thinks that it's better than you now. Come on, buddy. Alright. Alright, can I don't know if I can I get a firing solution if I move over there? I'm not even sure if I could. Again, he has, I feel like, terrible movement range. But if you've never played Warhammer, I mean, you know, I was usually the first person that was like, oh, let's play Warhammer. I mean, I think early on, if you were watching me when I played RimWorld, I always installed Warhammer mods. Like, I love the Warhammer universe. And I fully admit, they stole everything in their own IP. They stole everything.
You betcha.
But the way that they're treating their own people now, man, like, the way they treat people that make content for them for free, they treat them like garbage. And that's kind of a new thing for me. Like, they've been really, really crappy about how they treat people here. Oh my, oh my. Oh jeez. Did he get hit? He got hit a little bit, but the tree's kind of blocked it, it looks like. What do we got here? We got little APCs, little tanks there. Alright, we can do that. Alright, this poor guy's getting hammered. So it looks like I'm going to be fighting lots of little vehicles. I'm wondering if I can just run them up into melee and just smash these tanks.
Ready for orders.
Maybe not. Let's see if I can sprint. Let's sprint you over here. That way you can get that little nice little damage reduction. But yeah, so long story short, after I think my final straw was whenever they named the Emperor. Oh, I got a mech here too. Okay. When they named the Emperor and then made his name something stupid, and then they gave him a wife who actually was the real thought behind. There's thought. Okay, not that. Was the real brains behind the outfit. I was like, and I'm done. We're done here. Like I can't do that. All right, let's see here. Do I want to fire? No. Can I fire at you? Better chance of hits. Take a called shot against a single target. -4 difficulty. The target's next initiative is reduced by 1. Gain guarded and entrenched to remove all stability damage. Your next initiative is increased by 1. It's a little over half. I don't want to. See if we can get a little bit closer. That way I can do. Hopefully, I'll get a little bit of a more of a accuracy bonus if I can just get a little bit closer. Although now I'm like right in their face, so I don't think it's worth getting that close though. So
All weapons.
Primary target is taking damage.
of course you miss. Why would you hit? Oh my god. That guy looks way tougher than my little light mechs. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Yeah, okay, that's not good.
I hear ya.
Can I hit you? It's what it looks like to me, man. I was like, oh, jeez. That's not good at all. Alright, let's move you forward. I'm not even sure this is going to work. I don't know if she's going to be close enough yet either. Alright, what are we looking at? That's 80%. How about you? You're just, it's that angle. How about you? Yeah, none of these shots are good. I might as well fire this guy, though.
Time to die.
Jeez. I'm not hitting anything, and that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, my God. My poor little light mech. I gotta pull him back. I gotta pull him back. They need to come to me. They really need to come to me.
That shot went internal.
Alright, let's see if I can move you up here a little bit. See if I can sprint you up. Wow, my sprint and my move is like no difference. Okay, let's move you up here. No. This way. This way. Fine, whatever.
Full throttle.
Yeah. So, Kiro, did the guy that beat the second place winner, is he any good or is he trash? I don't know anything about what's going on. All I know is that any politician that's running in my area is, well, trash for the most part.
Armor breach.
Not that we want to talk about
Damage.
politics, but is it good the second place guy lost, or is it bad? Stop hitting! Stop hitting! We have a narc attached to us. Crap, we can't take drugs. Nobody take drugs. You have a narc on us. See, this is where I want to like just carpet bomb something. I want to call in like an airstrike. Oh my God, they're hitting. Oh my God.
My internals are taking a beating.
Yeah, I can see that.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
boss?
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with
Got
my
it.
melee. Yeah.
Targeting for physical attack.
What? A giant stompy robot hit you. How are you still breathing? That's not good. Oh my God, this poor guy. Oh my God, I'm taking massive damage. That's not good at all.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
I gotta pull him back immediately.
Ready for orders.
And I still can't.
On the
I can't
move.
pull him back far enough. He's gonna go down. That's good. Hey, look, I mean, honestly, stemming the tide is sometimes a victory. And sometimes it's the only victory you can ever hope for. Which is sad, but it's true. You know? I have,
Waiting for orders.
Girlfriend.
What? What?
Girlfriend.
What?
What?
What? Oh my God, yes. Kyle's mom. What? Alright, so here we go. So we have to move... Crap, man. I'm not in a good position here. Like, I mean... Strange, it's just... These tanks, they're not doing much damage. They're just doing enough damage. Let's see if I can move you up. They're so tiny. Let's see if I can unload on somebody. No. Let's see if I can unload this guy. 85%. Okay, so let's drop those. You know what? Nope. Let's set an example.
All weapons committed.
Oh my God. That was everything, and I didn't do jack. I'm in trouble. This is supposed to be an easy mission. What is this garbage? What is this gabbage?
It oftentimes devolves into like, you motherfuckers.
I mean, well, I'm just getting... Oh. it's very much the idea that you don't need a lot of, or sorry, you can have a few good troops. That's good, but it's better to just overwhelm your opponent with a bunch of little things. Okay, so don't need that because those aren't going to hit anyway, so might as well.
Well, that ends up being my biggest complaint about this game.
Primary target damage.
Is you can never have more than you can never control more than a lance 4 max.
I mean, I would imagine 4 giant stompy robots is a pretty good team here, but
When you're facing down 40 mechs in a mission, it's kind of BS.
as long as they're not on the equivalent scale of you. Now, and again,
Or wait, I think they do let you do a company
You got
maybe.
nothing,
Maybe
you
I
hear me?
misremember. But it wasn't enough considering the number of mechs you have to face off against.
now again, if you're fighting more than what you have, like so if they give you like, let's say like what I have 2 light mechs and 2 medium mechs, and if they fight me with like 2 heavies and 2 mediums, I'm like, okay, that's not fair. Like that's not balanced. That's awful.
Be prepared for It's like oftentimes it becomes a game of keeping your distance and just running and gunning.
All right.
Later, as you get better mechs, you get more options to fight, but it's always you're like wildly outnumbered.
Fantastic. All right, can I crush you?
I mean, I figured you'd love the game for that.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I enjoy a good beating every now and again, but only does 30 damage. Jeez.
I copy.
Why do you miss with 2 80% shots?
Because you're shooting through trees.
Oh, so that actually does affect me? Okay, well, whatever.
It can. Yeah, if there's anything breaking line of sight, it can screw with your. Even if you got an 80% chance to hit. But I mean, it still is random number generator, so you.
That's true, yeah.
Not much armor left in that location.
Yeah, time to pull you back too, which is not great.
Standing by.
Come on. Alright, whatever.
Roger that.
As long as I can still hit you with something, I'm kind of happy. But man, I'm robots. What's robots, guys? What is that? I don't know what that is.
All weapons are go.
Still doing nothing. I would imagine a light mech would just tear apart a freaking tank, but I guess not. Oh, yes. Get right in front of me. I'm going to nail the living crap out of you with my little freaking Gauss rifle thing. You are going to die today.
Good to go.
Oh my god, I can't hit him because he's too close. Okay, so let's see.
You actually have something with a Gauss rifle on it?
Coordinates
Oh, I think so.
received.
It's like a well. I don't know if it's a Gauss rifle. I just call it that because I have no idea what the hell it is. It's a LRM-5. Oh, I can't hit it. It's too close still. But I still.
LRMs are long-range missiles.
Which one's the? Well, she's got some kind of.
That's probably the particle projection kit in the PPC.
Is that it? So I've only got a 25% chance to hit with it, but man, that thing packs a wallop and is really cool.
That's like one of the biggest, heaviest energy weapons of the game.
Sweet, and I have one. So I guess I'll just fire at everything. Might as well. Nah, let's just hit. It's all or nothing because this is the thing that's really doing the major damage to me.
Commencing alpha.
Oh, of course I miss. I know it just. I probably should have aimed at the guy further down, but still.
Imagine playing MechWarrior 2 back in the day.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, no, but game. At that time, we had to play IP to IP connection. Essentially, it's just a two-player game where we connect directly to each other's computers.
That just sounds like fun to me.
We spent about 15 minutes setting up like mechs for the fight, and then my initial alpha strike manages to hit the guy's cockpit and just blow the fucking, kill the pilot.
Yeah.
Fight's over within like 10 seconds.
Sounds glorious.
No, it was a lot of fun. I used to enjoy the hell out of it.
All right, so let's see here. if I get in this guy's face, I'm going to do 40 damage for melee, but he's going to be meleeing me back.
Also keep in mind that, like, firing, like running and then firing and all that stuff, the movement is going to have a modifier in your chance to hit. Firing from like a stationary position, for the turn will give you a better chance to hit.
What's DFA? What is that?
Death from above. That's where you use jump jets, fly up in there, and land on them. It's going to do damage to your legs, but it does a shit ton of damage to the upper torso and potentially can crush the cockpit.
That sounds amazing. I like that. But no, not right now. Let's just try to focus on the thing that's actually doing damage to me. Haha! There we go. Yes!
Enemy mech. Critical
What flag destroyed? That should drop it.
Come on. Yeah!
So if you win this, you're going to end up with a whole mech more than likely. If you,
Yeah, boy.
you
Wait.
actually got the salvage payout, like, especially early on like this, I tend to lean towards like getting as much salvage as possible as opposed to money. You can adjust like what your, how much of your whatever you get paid in is cash versus salvage.
Yeah.
I hate these guys.
Oh, so is it... Wait, am I supposed to be attacking this thing? I guess I am. I guess this is the convoy I'm supposed to be destroying, or something. Yep, this is the supply
They've blown
convoy.
past my
Okay.
armor.
So I don't even... I shouldn't even be focusing on the mechs. I should be focusing on
Receiving you.
these little buggers.
Well, yeah, I mean wipe the convoy, but I mean if the mechs are kicking the shit out of you.
Yeah, the mechs are not being nice. All right,
On my
Decker,
way.
run up here. And then hit them with everything you got, which is basically a bunch of BB guns.
Firing a full salvo.
How do you miss? All right, so I chose. There was a couple different things that I could choose from. I chose the Taurian Concordat. What is that? What is the Taurian Concordat? Oh
I
crap!
don't know, they're like a smaller faction,
Weapon
and like,
systems.
they've got a few worlds. For right, they're more along the periphery of the inner sphere. I have to look again.
All right, so they're still. I'm not really in a good position there either.
I'm here.
And going back to Merrick, essentially they're a parliamentary, but really they're kind of more, de facto run by the House of Marek. Is the captain general of the whole thing, and they operate kind of like, like Britain, except for like the actual king queen. The monarchy has real power still.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. I was about to say that I should be able to just smash some of these things.
reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Oh yeah, I mean if they're vehicles, you can walk on them.
How are you not down yet?
Well, you can stand back up. I think you gotta blow off his other leg to actually like permanently put him down.
I thought I destroyed his other leg. Maybe just his arm.
It said left leg destroyed, but if I read this game treats it like the leg's not blown off. It just like cripples it, slows speed and all that shit.
Waiting for orders.
So I need to just wail on it.
I just have everybody target the right leg and just blow it the hell off.
Yeah, but
At that range, everybody's shooting at the right leg. I mean, come on, just go to town.
only an 18% chance to hit though. Especially right now, since my light mechs are getting chewed up, I just want to destroy the damn thing.
Got it.
He's relegated to punching. I mean, it just blows his leg off.
That's a critical hit.
Yeah, these guys are moving forward. I'm gonna have to just smash some of these things if I can.
Just step on him.
Well, I mean, they don't do much damage from what it looked like.
Oh, I'm hit.
Well, blow him up. I'm just saying, stepping on him is usually light for, especially light vehicles, a quick way to kill him. You're gonna take some damage in the process, but it just gets it over instead of making it a firefight.
All right, let's see. Can I kick you? Alright, let's see. I only do 40 damage there. I can't hit you? Really? Why can't I attack you? Fine, whatever. I'll just hit you.
Engaging.
Boom! I headbutt.
I know, it's so ridiculous.
Just headbutt him and he dies.
Pop that guy that, just don't let him run his light. You should blow up.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm taking internal
Oh,
damage.
just get the locust up on him and kill him.
Orders?
Which one's a locust?
That's the one that just took a hit. That's just probably one of your fastest mech. Just get it on the one that's getting ahead and have him just start, step on it, whatever the hell, just get that thing
Go,
dead,
boy,
so it's
go.
good range.
Crush him. Smash him.
Targeting for physical attack.
I can't understand why that would happen. Why would a giant foot smashing into your freaking hull not destroy your tiny little tank body? Man, my poor light mechs are going to be out of commission for a while, though. And I've already lost one mech,
Watch the
so...
flank.
Whoa, that is a long shot. Ow. And it's to the back of my mech, so that's
Reporting.
probably
Minimal
not great.
damage.
If it works like a tank at all.
Good to go.
Not great, but unless you pops your core, it's not too bad on a locust because
Targeting.
on.
usually they don't have ammo. If you're
Yeah!
some big rounds.
There we go. That's what I want to see. Just
Vehicle
straight up kill him. There we go. Just stomp his teeth
Commander?
in. As for you, I have a problem with you. You need to die.
Right, Commander.
Yes! There we go. Boom!
Yeah, PBC pretty much shit on the locust.
That's what I want to see right there.
Locust is lightest of the light mechs.
Unflackable, just absolute carnage from that. That's exactly what I wanted to see. The fact that it took this long is kind of frustrating. Unload!
Yeah, later on I don't use light mechs at all unless they force
Time
me
to
to.
bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Oh, that means there's more fighting happening. Okay, never mind. Alright, so actually I defeated everything. Very good. Huzzah. Contract payment increased by 25%. Hell yeah. Sadly, I'm basically out 2 mechs because they're both damaged and they're probably going to take a little while to fix. Alright, so we got partial mech salvages. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's why I was saying blow off the legs because you avoid that pieces of a mech crap. Where you gotta get a certain number to actually build the whole mech out.
Well, I'm going to
And they have to be matching versions too for those M, A, etc. You have to have 3 of that exact variant to build one out.
I have no idea which one's which. So I'm guessing I'm going to take the... I have one piece of a javelin or a locust already.
It's unless you don't bother with the locust, honestly, just keep the javelin. And I think that's all you get is the javelin. Take the javelin.
I did.
Screw the locust.
I took the javelin. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't. Again, I don't know how this game works yet, so I'm still trying to figure this out.
No, we can't figure out nothing.
That's exactly right. That's exactly how I feel about. Oh, hello. What's happening now? All right, everybody, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts, and I might repeat, I might have caught us something. Who's the client? It's funny how she's got 2 scars in the exact same place. That seems kind of weird. Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up, and she wants us for it. Us specifically, she called the commander out by name. Ooh. How do they even know this? We're drowning in publicity out here. Good question. I'm betting we don't have an answer. You're certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that would love to repossess the ship. Let's see. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back. Yang, hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things ain't cheap. Let's do that. That's the spirit. We need this. We've been hemorrhaging C-bills out here for way too long as it is. Meeting with a mystery client sounds totally reasonable to me, given the circumstances. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I guess C-bills is their dollars.
Yeah, they're Comstar bills.
Comstar. Oh, that's that phone company.
They handle the faster than light communications. They were the communications wing of the Star League prior to the fall.
You said a lot of words there, and all I heard was communications, and that's about the last thing I understood.
Star League was like the giant overall ruling government of the Inner Sphere prior to the murder of the final member of the Cameron line, which was the ruling house of the Star League, and the collapse that ushered in by that. That's when Kerensky booked, took like a large portion of the Star League with him and, left for the unknown regions.
The clans.
And the various houses started fighting for control of the Inner Sphere, saying, they were the first lord of the Star League.
All right. Our mech warriors have picked up a fair amount of combat experience over the last few drops into the barracks. Okay, so the first thing I need to do. Okay, so hey, hold on. Where's med bay? Do I need to heal my guys manually?
Yes, Commander.
I remember there's something you can do
What's
in
up,
relation to that, but I don't know if it was simply just looking over your guys and you can. I think it's just strictly you can dismiss people if you want to or whatever, and it tells you their condition as far as recovery.
Okay. So let's repair. I cannot repair you. Why not? What am I missing?
I think you've maybe limited on how many you can repair, and you got to replace missing limbs and stuff like that first before you can repair. And you'll also have to manually replace any missing weapons and whatnot.
Fantastic. So I've actually lost pretty much everything on this thing. From what it looks like. Oh no, I didn't. So, I'm about where I was before. I'm at 20 tons.
You're missing a half ton of something. Looks like the machine gun's gone. It's toast.
So let's see here. Let's add.
Just get rid of it, add some armor. I mean, if you don't have a machine gun to replace it, or you can use a small laser if you want. That should be half a ton.
Is that right arm, left arm? There we go. Bam. How do you know the weight?
I played the game forever, man. I've played all the video games. I played the tabletop and shit, and I know the weights, most of them by heart.
Fair enough. So I now only have 2 medium mechs. Probably not great. Let's see here. Navigation.
Hello, Commander. Good to see you.
Leave me alone. I'm sure you have nothing important to tell me. Except that we have lots of debt.
But she has a dead steer to offer you.
Well, I have one of those too, and I don't go around sharing it with everybody. So I think... How long is it going to take to repair those mechs?
It should tell you what, it had an hour tick down on them or whatever.
Let's see here. What is it? I know this one's gonna be the Shadowhawk. I think is gonna take forever and a day. It's gonna take a month. It got beat up really bad.
It's in the list there. If you look at the list of the timeline, that should tell you when everything's done, how many days to completion.
The timeline.
You just put your mouse over it. Timeline.
Oh yeah.
On the very upper.
Work in progress. Okay, so Shadowhawk 6 days. That's not too bad. Behemoth 8 days. So
there's spiders out there.
Yeah. He's out of action for 20 days, and his Locust is out of action for about a month. Okay, so essentially I'm out of... I'm going to get a medium mech back, and I'm going to lose something else in the process.
And you don't have any other spare mech?
No. I might as well just let the the thing tick down for a little bit longer so I can get my mech warriors back. There we go. Okay.
Too bad you have a pilot named Behemoth instead of an actual behemoth.
I have no idea what any of that meant.
A behemoth is an industry name for what's known as a stone rhino, which is a 100-ton assault mech that's one of the kind of like second stringers for the clans. It's it's powerful, but it's not an omni mech, which omni mechs are like the pinnacle of their mech technology, which they're modular, so they can kind of be outfitted rapidly for a lot of different roles and stuff like that.
All right.
As opposed to requiring a lot more effort to mount equipment to.
It seems to me that Omni-Mechs are where you want to sit.
Standing
Same.
by.
Yeah, except for I don't think this game, I can't remember if it did with the expansion pack, but like the base game, I don't think it has much, if any, of the Omni mechs in it.
Let's see, can I buy? Wait, hold on. What's wrong with you now?
Probably missing a piece or something.
Oh, I am missing a piece. I'm missing a ton of stuff. Like one, well, not a ton, like a lot. Just I'm missing 1 ton. Short range missiles. So my left arm got blown off. So what was on my right arm? A medium laser. What if we do a medium laser?
No, it should be a medium. No, you're equipped properly. It's not weapons. You're probably missing jump jets. Or what does it say your jump range is?
My jump range? Where?
Don't need man to get it away.
My jump range.
It's saying it's modified. So what's modified about it?
I'm just gonna skip this real quick. Just
Yeah,
so I can.
skip all the trash. What is the bit that says 305?
305? Oh, 305. There you go. So, jump jet hard points.
Okay, so the jump jets should probably be in the torso. Or maybe it's in the center torso? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, you just got 305 total. Okay. Never mind. I was just telling you how many max jump jets you can mount. I guess it's missing a heat sink from the leg. That's the only thing I think of.
Done. I can do that.
On it.
That'll take me
Let me know
what?
when that's done.
10 days for a freaking heatsink installation?
Dear God, what the fuck?
It sounds to me like this game is like, how can we basically make everything take forever?
It does seem that way at times. It gets better when you have more mech bays and more available options. So you're like, shit can be fixing while you're running other vehicles.
Let's see, logistics base capture. See, this I can just do here, I think. I think this is the Free Worlds League, the planetary government. So I don't think I have to travel for this one. Move up, recon the depot, then occupy it. Once we secure the area, the Free Worlds League will send their people in to loot the place. So I have 4 mechs. Let me make sure I got 4 mechs. Pretty sure I do. No, wrong thing. Wrong thing. All right, so yeah, I've got 3 mechs because one of them's out now because I had to install a secondary heatsink. I said not had to. I technically don't need to, but it seems like a smart idea. Do I want to use him? I could just wait the extra few days. Then I'll just have two light mechs and 2 medium mechs again. But I'm sure I'll have to refit the darn thing again. No, don't, no. It's like, once it's fixed, now you have to put stuff on it. It's okay, I kind of like this level of working. All right, let's see. It's a small one, so let's just knock these out. So you said payment is, you jack up the
Well, you can balance it out. You can make offers essentially by adjusting it, see if they take it. But usually it's like, early on I'd go for more salvage than I would cash because being able to get like whole mechs is going to be better than, whatever you get cash wise. Though, I mean, keep in mind operating expenses don't go like full salvage.
I think
I'd try that. Just try,
all right, so
whatever
let's
you
see
want.
here.
3/4 versus 1/4.
All right, no, hold on. I can't do that yet. Can I go back? I gotta go back.
There's a little double arrow at the top left.
I need to give it a few more days so I can get my my locust back.
Ready to go over financials whenever you
Gotta
are.
get them hookers online.
I gotta get them locusts. Morale effect. Wait, hold on. What? I guess 0 because I can't afford to give them much more than what I already have. My income is not great.
Morale will like improve their capabilities in combat and whatever, but I mean, you gotta balance it all out.
Well, I need the money. There we go. So now I can do a Shadowhawk. So you sir, get out. I want. Wait, what? See, both provide 40% damage reduction rather than 20% damage reduction. Cover and guarded together provide 60. Okay, so I definitely want you. Somebody that can actually take a beating. Now the spider, that was the one with the arms, but he's not as fast. The locust is the fast one, right? Let's see here. I think I'm happy with that. And I will throw you back in. Alright, here we go. So where am I on the timeline?
What do you mean?
So like, is this before like the Kerensky guy goes off into space, or is this after?
Oh no, this is like for this falls like in between like the fourth succession war clans, like it's either like during the wall or after the clans.
So the succession wars happen and the clans show up after that or during those?
The clans show up at like the end of the fourth succession war, essentially.
Fun. Anyway, the place is deserted. Let's move up and recon the facility. Yeah, that's why I got that light mech for that recon. Once we know what we're dealing with, we can move in and occupy the depot. Alright, well, I want the Medusa moved up first, because he's my light mech. I want you up there. So are there different mechs that fill different roles here?
Yeah,
Like, I mean, sniper or like long range support, that kind of stuff.
there's gonna be ones with more builds geared towards stuff like that. I mean, you get like a catapult that's definitely long range support, especially if you've got something like a light mech up front using like narc beacons or one of the laser designators to improve the accuracy of the missiles, because you can just keep long range missiles from downtown.
So the garrison was on patrol and on the way back. Get ready for multiple contacts. No, okay.
Yeah, I did like a modified catapult that I had like a pair of LRM 20s and a pair of LRM 15s.
Receiving you.
So that's 70 missiles in a volley.
Yes,
And you
that's
get
what
something.
I want.
You get something like I said, like a doesn't even need to be a light mech, but something with like a narc pod or a laser designator to improve the accuracy of the missiles. Then you can sit there and really just dump shit from range.
See, that's my strategy. Is if I can fire at you indirectly, I'm happy. I don't want to actually be in a straight up fight. I want to bomb you remotely.
Oh yeah, no. Accurate LRM fire of that volume will screw up a mech because it does a lot of damage. And It has the potential to do a lot of damage to the pilot without necessarily destroying the mech. And it's, it's also capable of hitting without a direct line of sight.
Sounds fancy.
That's why I rigged up that one catapult like that, where there's just nothing but LRMs and ammo.
Time to earn our money.
Destroy pirate reinforcements.
Normally the catapult's got like a pair of LRM 15s and 4 medium
Waiting for
lasers.
orders.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Run your mech over here. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Sorry. Brace.
Let's say that's a Falcon.
I got another javelin. Ooh. How dare you? I have done nothing to you yet, and yet you're shooting at me, you bad person.
At least you were guarded.
That's true. It is very true. Now, let's take this comically large gun that I have here and fire it at this guy. With no chance of hitting. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. How about you? No.
Okay. No, this game is completely prior to the clan invasion.
Ready
Alright,
for
so
orders.
she actually now, I have to move over here.
On my way.
Yeah, this takes place like, roughly 25 years prior to the clans invading.
Alright, so you got, so all these people have, oh jeez. Wait. Tactical autocannon. Am I long range? So wait, I'm not that far away, am I? I guess I am.
The AC and the LRM are going to be long range. Medium laser is going to be your mid range, and the SRM is going to be best at short
Taking
range.
the shot.
I'd avoid the laser. That range, just save the heat.
Scored at critical.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. The heat buildup.
What can I do for you?
I forgot about that. Alright, what's your accuracy on that? Okay, so no. No, we're not doing that. Jump over here.
No sweat.
Boom.
Well, I mean, if you can fire, you can fire the LRMs.
I want to fire both.
I'd avoid the PPC at that range just for now because it's a lot of heat.
Yeah, hit him. Yeah, but it wasn't much of an increase in accuracy.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying the LRM's a lot less heat than the PPC. And it's just I'd wait till you get a better hit percentage before you take on that heat because as the PPC is the most powerful energy weapon, it also generates the greatest amount of heat.
Alright, let's see if we can hit him with this. Let's see, called shot. Let's see, what can we... Oh, come back here. Come back here. Hit him in the legs.
Confirmed.
Hit him in the nards! Hit him in the nards!
Wait,
Wolfman
what?
doesn't have nards!
I hit him in the leg?
Critical hit.
And he blew his arm off. Good job.
See, this is one of the complaints that I actually talked about early on. Is I was like, sometimes the stuff that I'm doing doesn't actually match with
Well,
what happens.
it's also doing random number generator dice rolls. Sometimes you can make a called shot on something and you miss your called shot, but you still hit the target just in a different place.
That's fair.
On my way.
I mean, this is very much in line with the board game.
That was one of the things that really stuck out to me. Is that yeah, it felt like a board game, but somebody took it and, geez, okay, you can't hit with anything. Is she always long range here? Is that all she?
But you're shooting past one of your own too. Is probably interfering with your percentages.
That's a fair assessment. How about you? Can I hit you with anything? No, not really.
I mean, you can chuck all our M's at him.
Tell me what to shoot.
Get him! Yeah, that's satisfying. Watching things blow up is satisfying. All right, Kiro, have a good night, man. Thanks for joining us.
Whatever.
You, on the other hand, well, that was kind of a waste. Fire at him. How are you still up? There you go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Pilot incapacitated. No shit.
Waiting for orders.
He's incapacitated. You mean he's dead?
Possibly. Sometimes incapacitated just means incapacitated. I mean, if it's not a direct cockpit hit, then it's, chance they survive, but it doesn't really matter because you don't take prisoners in this game or any of that noise.
I was about to say, can I maybe indoctrinate him? It's like, you will now be a new member of my team.
Gotta make him drink the Kool-Aid.
Exactly. That's what you gotta do, man. How is it this is not good for my short-range missiles, but not good for my my medium laser?
Well, I don't know how that's not good for anything. I mean, like, your short-range stuff should be much higher percentage than that. What the hell's going on? Like,
I have
one
no
over there?
clue. I guess I'll just... no, I kind of want to fire at him. Not with that. I mean, I guess I'll just brace.
Yeah, with that character, I would probably start, like, next time you upgrade, just keep sticking to gunnery right now, because that character's got terrible percentages. Either that or put a different pilot in that mech, because Shadowhawk's probably one of the best mediums that you've got access to this early in the game, and like, that character just sucks. Or that pilot, whatever you want to call it.
Let's see, can I... This is a medium mech, right? No.
You can jump up high there if you want.
That's a medium. Yeah, it's a medium. Well, I just don't want to cause undue damage to my newly repaired spider here.
Oh, you can jump up on top of the wall and shoot down on him. Just,
I can?
be that guy.
Oh, there you go. That works. I didn't know that. Yeah! Now shoot him. Now,
Roger that.
I'll take it.
I mean, you're shooting it in the back, so...
That's right, this guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Commander.
I feel like I should just run up and punch you, but...
Use a KO can times 5.
KO can! There we go. That's much better. Well, kind of.
Jesus.
Critical hit, Commander.
Kind of. I actually don't want to blow its arm off.
Just kind of want you to actually hit the target.
I do want to hit the target.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. He came from us behind.
Yeah, don't get any closer than that.
No, I just want it just in the minimum range here.
Yeah, because your percentages are going to start going down if you start getting within the minimum range.
Now fire! How are you still standing?
Critical hit.
Left leg pop, that'll fall over.
Very good.
Pilot will take a hit for it too.
All right, now. Let's see. There we go. Let's make you run awkwardly over here. And sure, let's call a shot. Let's hit you with everything I got.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Did I actually hit the leg or no? The depot's ours.
Sweep the leg. Do you have a problem with it?
Successful.
I got no problem sweeping the leg. I just didn't know if I actually hit the leg. That's the issue. I didn't even get to see what that little thing was. Top tier work, Commander. House Merrick is very... Wait, wasn't I just fighting you a second ago? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Life of a mercenary.
It depends, I guess. Let's see, I have a Javelin and a Vulcan. Salvage assigned. I got jump jet, jump jet. I got a bunch of jump jets. Okay, cool. That's fine. Ugh. So is Mech Warrior 5 any good? No? Alright, who needs to be fixed? Or repaired? Oh, nobody does. I don't know if I believe you, game. Aw. I have... a Vulcan? A Javelin 10A, a Javelin 10N, and a Locust. Wait, do I have to buy ammo?
I don't think you have to restock it. You don't have to buy it if it gets destroyed.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm totally on board with that, and I'm totally cool with it. I was like, wait, hold on. Do I have to worry about how many missiles I use each mission, or...
Well, you do to the point where you'll like run dry for the mission, but I think if I remember right, this game doesn't like nickel and dime you as far as like you gotta reload every go around.
See, I wanna know if I can add more. No, I guess I can't since the.
Well, you're at max on that.
Well, I need more guns. What is the purpose?
You'd have to remove heat sinks to mount more guns. And
Well, that's
you have to have the hard
fine.
points. Except for you overheat, you know. I mean, with that many heat sinks, you've got them because you've got that many energy weapons.
So what you're telling me is that I need to have fewer energy weapons and more DACA.
I'm just saying you gotta balance it out, you know, either with how you fight or with what you load the mech up with.
So load more DACA.
Load the crack cocaine.
All right, let's see here. So long range. Wait, well, I have to. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Long range ammo. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, my head is a missile launcher.
The missile launcher is on the side of the cockpit.
I approve of my cockpit being a missile launcher. I like that. That makes me happy.
I don't know why.
Because literally my head shoots missiles. I don't know why that's not fun. Why would you not want that?
Well, I mean, other than the fact that you got ammo contained in the center torso right next to your nuclear reactor, essentially. Well,
look, just
fusion
like
reactor, but still.
Just like the Zaku ones, it's a nuclear power plant and a giant mech body. That's all it is.
Well, that's like pretty much all of the fucking mech suits in that universe.
Pretty much, yeah. So 33,000 and no salvage. Let's do one story mission tonight, right? In orbit, Bellerophon. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Ana Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. I don't believe I have. Lady Centrella is... This is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract. I don't need Comstar asking questions. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, Comstar runs all communications, right?
Yeah, pretty much. All
right.
faster than light communication.
So then they know of this communication right now.
I thought you're supposed to be in orbit. You're not using faster than light communications.
Okay, that makes sense. Besides, there's no reason to involve the mercenary review board. I already know that I want to hire you. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, Comstar communications would be like communicating between systems, like that kind of like long range stuff.
All right. I need you to recover something from me, and I need it done quietly. Well, with giant mechs, I don't know how quiet we're gonna be. I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you need. You've been looking for. A fair deal. Alright, let's see here. Placed on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. That's a very big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. That's right. It should be well within your capabilities, unless I've come to the wrong company. Okay, let's see here. I like the was it the veneer of choice they have here. All right, let's see here. There's nothing that I need to really do to prep, but hold on. Let's see if we can get this lady out of here in some way, because she needs something to change. Don't even want to give her tactics. So she's actually kind of a defensive player from what it looks like. She's got the that bulwark perk.
I would pull her out of the Shadowhawk and put like Glitch in there, because Glitch's got the highest gun rate.
Yeah.
Training complete.
That sounds like a fair assessment.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Let's see. For you, what do I want for you? What's this? Mex Pod Mega. Let's see. What's this do again? Let's see. If the move is not...
I mean, like right now, I'd probably, like I said, I'd focus on gunnery for most of your guys.
Really?
Just better chance to hit.
Fair enough.
Training confirmed, Commander.
It's like right now you need to not have misses.
No. See, if you just look, if you just throw enough explosives and just general ammunition in the general direction, you'll hit it. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. That's not the way it works in this game.
All right, let's see here. Oh wow.
I mean, if you're playing like one of the MechWarrior games, then sure.
I choose the orc method of dealing with this problem, so that's it. Looks like I do actually have to travel. It's gonna be 18 days, but I want to do an actual mission. So, and this will be the last mission we have for the night. Hopefully, it's not a very long one.
Okay, you can just fast travel through the 18 days. Just means you're going to be that much closer to, payday, though.
Well, yeah, but still. Wait, what? Banging noises draw you to the shared MechWarrior barracks, where you find Behemoth disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then explains, there's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks are going to like you modifying their property. Crap. So, wait, this chick is tearing apart the hull? Yeah, no, just put the wall back where it was. I don't care. No, I'm not paying you 20 grand. I'm not paying 20 grand for your garbage.
Why was she pulling apart the hull?
Because she wanted breathing room. Absolutely not would I allow that. My first response as a commander would be to look at you and be like, what is wrong with you? You destroyed something that isn't yours, and you did it for what reasons again? Absolutely not. Get your butt back in the in your mech, and you get to sleep there until I say otherwise.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh.
just, unrelated. I just want to put out there, like, the assholes at places that change tires and whatnot that just plain ugga dugga wheel lug nuts on should just die.
uh,
I just like people that they're just hammered on with an air impact should get like hammered in the head with an air impact.
oh wait, so they used a pirate point to get us here. If we'd suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would be the least of our concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares.
You're in one piece. Who cares? Move on.
Slow the complaints, pay attention. The Argos crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. The stronghold, and everything around it belongs to the self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing that Axelis has to a ruling council. Alright, can I just get down there?
Get down there? What do you mean?
Well, I want to go fight. I mean, it's getting kind of late for me.
Just race through the commentary. I mean, most of the time it doesn't have a huge different effect on what happens.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good enough for me. Let's go. Alright, so you need to get out and you need to go in. Wait, no. You over here. You get to pilot the spider because I'm assuming that these both have the same gunnery skill and I want my Vindicator to actually be able to hit something.
Sounds about right.
Drop tonnage. Why can't I just drop off something like I would a Imperial Knight? Just drop it from orbit. Just launch it out of a bay.
That's an aggravating thing about some missions too, is they got limits on how much tonnage you can drop.
That right there is dumb. Why should I ever hold back firepower? I guess for the tabletop it makes sense, but that's it.
It depends, like, on the mission type or whatever. I mean, there's some of them. There's like a story logic to it or whatever the hell. But
well, like I understand the environmentals, like so you wouldn't want to take a heavy mech into a marshland kind of thing because your mech's going to be having lots of movement problems, and so that would probably be more conducive to like light and medium mechs, medium being the highest you want to go, but even then but like on average I don't really see a problem with that. The only reason I would say, be here with the Pirates turrets making you the base, they pack a nasty punch. They can also sensor lock your mech's aim for the turret generator. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After the Pirates radio stations, you'll be cleared to pursue the Argo. Good hunting. Okay, cool.
Standing by.
Alright, so first things first, we gotta knock out those turrets.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Whee!
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Go back to bed.
Giant battle mechs. We can't fight again.
Oh, he's dead.
Any more objections?
Yes! You just shot a
Get
guy.
out there and fight.
Mama,
Just
shot
killed
him
him.
in. Killed him in, yeah.
Put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger, now he's dead.
You've got an unknown
Mama.
on sensors.
Life had just begun.
Good to go.
And something.
And now I've gone and thrown it all away.
I'm not really a big fan of Queen, sorry.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Queen's not bad, it's just not my cup of tea. It's it. Nothing wrong with that.
All weapons are go.
Probably one of the weirdest things. Beatles, like the best band ever.
No, the Beatles are terrible. They're one of the worst bands that have ever had the displeasure of existing on this plane of reality.
I still upset a great many people when I tell people that Pet Shop Sounds is a far superior album to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
They all sound like garbage. You're comparing a dog turd to a cat turd.
Dude, like, are you kidding? Pet Shop Sounds was like when the Beach Boys finally like stepped outside that little, like, mill generated box at their early career.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Beatles.
No, Pet Shop Sounds was it's the same time as Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band was the Beatles' answer to Beach Boys' Pet Shop album, the Pet Shop Sounds.
I was about to say, like, I don't recognize that album, but, if it's by the Beatles, I can already tell you it's trash.
No, that's the same one that they had, like, God Only Knows on.
The name doesn't actually tell me much about it anymore, because there are people in my family that love the Beatles, and I'll never forget the year that they gave me the White Album for Christmas, and I immediately wanted to cry. Because they're like, no, this music's really good, man. And I go, no, it's not. This music is for people that think they know what good music sounds like. And I'm not a musician, but I do have taste. And this is it. This is not it.
It was hilarious getting in this argument in my music history course. Took a bunch of, because I just took all sorts of random stuff when I was in college, and I took a bunch of music courses, and one of them was music history. Yeah, it was fun getting in those arguments.
Look, everybody can have their own taste, all right? You are entitled to your opinion. I've said that multiple times in this channel. You are entitled to enjoy anything you want, and I will even support your liking of that thing, but do not ask me to like everything you do.
Oh, no, that's totally like, I mean, like, you can like what you like, but, be honest with it, and, like,
yeah,
a lot of things, like, it's objectively bad. You may enjoy it, but it's objectively bad.
Exactly. I admit it. I like Aliens versus Predators. It's an objectively terrible movie.
Barely hit, Commander.
Oh yeah, no, I get this like same thing. Like a couple of friends that were like thought the new like Disney Star Wars were great. I'm like, I like them, but they're objectively dog shit. It's like you can't argue that these are good films. You have no legs to stand on there.
No, they don't. They have nothing. Like here's the thing. When I first watched The Force Awakens, Don't
get in that close. Like, stay at range and keep pecking them apart, because like those red lines indicate all the places you're gonna get shot from.
Yeah, but I was trying to block that one off. But
I get that. I'm just saying, you're an old mech. Don't get any closer than that.
I also want to open everything. I like how everything explodes when this explodes. That's very 1980s. Very 1980s. I love it. We destroyed the command console, therefore the entire place is going to explode.
No, like, go back to the Disney Star Wars. Like, I got in this argument with them so much. They're sitting there trying to come up with all these BS justifications why, like, the Force Awakens and the like are good films. I'm like, no, get the hell out of here. You can like it all you want, but, like, no, it's garbage.
Here's the thing. When I first watched, I way overshot the amount of damage I was gonna do there. When I first watched The Force Awakens, I didn't like it, of course, and then I watched The Last Jedi, and I immediately thought better of The Force Awakens.
Oh well, I mean, I was slightly more forgiving of The Force Awakens after The Last Jedi, but like, The Last Jedi, I already knew was a shit show from like the first 10 minutes. That so set the tone. That told me exactly what to expect. I'm like, this movie's gonna suck hard.
I didn't know what to expect when I was told, and I didn't watch them in theaters either. So, like, full disclosure, I watched them on Disney Plus or whatever because my family pays for that, and I was like, okay, cool, fine, whatever, I'll watch it. I have avoided watching Disney Star Wars for the very reason that I don't want Disney to own Star Wars.
I still have not seen Rise of Skywalker, and I will never see it.
I haven't seen it. After watching The Last Jedi, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was so upset because I was like, this is so bad. And I'm watching Mark Hamill be treated like trash. Like, this is someone pissing on my childhood, and I have no patience for it whatsoever.
Oh, well, shit. I think pissing's
I'm taking
putting it
internal
mildly.
damage.
Well, I actually do try to limit the horrible things I say when I'm streaming. So, full disclosure, I'm trying not to be, like, hyper aggressive about my feelings here, because, you know, I could rant off a bunch of horrible descriptions, but I don't think it would be a good idea. Let's see if I can fire at this guy from super far away. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I shoot you?
Move into position.
Wait, whoa, no, I meant shoot, not move. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, sure, shoot.
Acknowledged.
I have no idea if I'm supposed to be destroying this or not, but I'll take it. Oh, I guess I am. Never mind.
What can I do for you?
You can keep that up, that chipper attitude, and you can keep that coming, please. I love that attitude. Let's keep that going. Now, hit him with the. Oh God, I got too close.
Time to die.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker. I know how it ends, and
Oh my god, like it's when I read like synopsis wise of that, it was just like, holy hell, I thought The Last Jedi was bad.
Well, I would dare say that it would take much more to make that, well, that bad. The fact that the ending is like that is an insult to me. I'm just like, so what you told me is that you've got a character who has earned nothing at all about what she has. She has done far more damage to the actual storyline of Star Wars, and she just gets to choose whatever she wants to, whenever she wants to become a Skywalker. And instead of having the bloodline, which is still kind of a meh thing to have, now we're just gonna say, oh no, that's exactly what I am. It's like, I mean, how do I? What is an analogy that is that stuck up? I can't think of one.
The Force Awakens, like, nah, her character would have got smoked. Like, if it followed any kind of reality logic, it's just utter BS.
It is. It doesn't follow any logic most of the time, and the stories just absolutely run. Oh no, The Last Jedi runs at what I would consider to be breakneck speed, trying to tell a story that it can't fit in its own timeline.
Affirmative.
And even then, the story doesn't make any sense.
Nah, it's just the first, like, that first 10-minute sequence. Like, Jesus Christ, that was so terrible. Like, I already felt the tone for it when they started doing that, like, you know, like, whatever the hell your mama joke bull crap with where Finn's talking to Huxley or whatever. Like, that was already just like, oh my god, really?
All I know is the beginning of the Force. Oh, sorry, not the Force Awakens. The beginning of The Last Jedi should have been the end of the movie. Like, quite literally, that was the end of the movie right there.
Like, seriously, they should all just blown up and fell like that.
Well, so you have a giant death cannon pointed at the only rebel base along with the only rebel transport ship, and your response to me is, oh, no, shoot the base. Why would you shoot the base? Unless you are horribly incompetent as a, well, anything really. Because
talking about that sequence where, like, Huxley starts just getting slapsticked around by Snoke.
I think that's later, which also
it's the same. It's a little bit later, but still, like, it was like right after that sequence. It's so stupid.
Well, I mean, you don't want to undermine your commanders. This is like it's like they take Darth Vader and they turn it into a joke, you know? So, like, Darth Vader didn't kill people randomly just for the sake of killing people. It's completely
Waiting on you,
backwards.
Commander.
Darth Vader killed people once they had proven themselves to be incompetent. I forget the
On my way.
Admiral before Admiral Veers.
Ozzel.
But what's up?
Ozzel. Admiral Ozzel. He's the one who took the fleet out of hyperspace, like early and like far from the planet and got them detected and gave the rebels time to prepare.
Yeah. But that was not the only time he had done something wrong. He'd done something wrong earlier too. Although I can't remember what it was. And Vader was basically just said, look, I'm done with you. I don't really care where you come from or who you are. And I think there's actually some more lore to him. Like he was a high-ranking noble kid's son or something like that. I can't remember.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, like it's like later, the books that there've been other mistakes and stuff like that. I mean, he just doesn't cap somebody on their first fuck up, but like it's pretty much like you do it repeatedly or epically. He's like, yep.
Yeah, no, he basically is like, look, I don't want to kill people randomly. That's a waste of resources. I don't want to do that.
That was like the whole thing of the Executor. It was, it was a fast track to, high ranks, but it was also, a double-edged sword in that you could like easily lose your life if you failed.
Yeah, like with the Emperor or Vader around. Yeah, no. That's like when Vader says like, the Emperor is far less forgiving than I am, and it's like, dude, you snapped somebody's neck for making 2 mistakes. Don't get me wrong, both of those mistakes were pretty nasty, so... are they coming to me? Where are they coming from?
I think they should be coming to you, like, through the structure or whatever.
Oh, there they are. There they are. I was like, you just got dropped off over here. Where are you coming from?
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Moving to position.
We got... I can't see. Crap. Whatever. Fire!
Copy that.
Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. It works. I like it.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
But yeah, no, so with Snoke beating the crap out of Huxley, it was just like... You don't actually know what makes this an interesting... You don't know what makes... You just said, hey, look, Darth Vader killed a bad guy and tried to kill a bad guy, or tried to kill a guy in the middle of a meeting that was, so obviously, let's do it this way. It's ridiculous, it's childish, and it's funny. And it's like, but yeah, but it takes the terror out of the character that's supposed to be,
Commander.
You mean Kylo Ren having his, like, hissy fit and destroying that panel?
Yeah, like that.
I hear ya.
Emo Ren.
Well, like, I mean, the argument that can be made for that is the fact that because he's younger, he's still learning and he's still prone to frustration, but he is also an adult.
It completely destroyed the character, though. I mean, he was not like
He
was no longer he was no longer threatening or imposing or anything. He was just like, Jesus, you're just a small giant child.
Yeah, basically. But that depending upon your view of the Sith, that doesn't actually go against lore or anything. It just makes him a bad guy. Which, by the way, they couldn't decide whether or not he was a bad guy. They could not figure that out for the life of them. They just, for some reason, could not just make up their goddamn minds whether or not he was a bad guy.
They couldn't figure that character out at all, man. He is so all over the place.
And that's fine. Like, hey, you want him to be kind of like a sympathetic antagonist? You can do that. You absolutely can do that. And there's ways to write that character, just not that way. And the motivation for Luke Skywalker to try and kill his own nephew That made no goddamn sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like I literally spent an entire movie giving up my, lightsaber and letting my father capture me just to see if I could save him, even if it's at the cost of my own life. But this guy who I had a bad feeling about, no, he's got to go. It's like, that makes no sense.
Oh, dude.
Like,
What's
just-
funny was, like, Hamill didn't agree with where to go, but he still, like, bitched out and said, instead of saying, like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not gonna be a part of this crap.
Well, I remember watching some of the videos, like the interviews with him, and like I remember watching his face sometimes, and it was basically this look of just abject horror whenever he was with Ryan Johnson, and I was like, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, but he still went with it, though. I mean, like, he sit there and, like, raised objections, but then he just fell in the line like the bitch he is.
Well, I mean, but at the same time, though, like, he makes an... I would argue his job as the actor is not to...
You can see daylight through my armor.
His job is to bring the director's character to life. And though I would also argue that he is Luke Skywalker, and he, in my opinion, has every right to fight that garbage, on the same note, he was not going to get what he wanted. Didn't matter.
Oh, I know, but I mean, like, I just, like, I guess I got principles. I would have walked out and been like, fuck you. No.
I mean, I don't know what I would have done. I mean, part of me would have been like, look, I mean, I'm part of the franchise. Me not being here would probably be worse. Like, imagine what they would have done. Imagine the character assassination if he wasn't there.
He drank green milk from the tit of some whatever the hell.
Imagine the worst.
It couldn't get any worse. Like, what is he gonna do? Blow the creature? It's like, get out of here.
Dude, they, like you said, they had him drink whatever milk juice from something that he milks. They have him do that. Imagine what they would have made him do had he not been there. Imagine the story.
I would have just, I would have loudly just denounced the film and been like, no. It's just, I wouldn't have. There is no way in hell I would have been involved in that garbage.
I don't know. Part of me would be like, this is such an important part of my acting career at that point if I was him. I don't know if I'd want to just let it go without being a part of it. But at the same time, I don't know. I hear what you're saying, and I don't disagree. The other part of me goes, I don't know if I could just let something like that go. Because at the very least, I might be able to temper some of the worst parts, but maybe that's just, magical thinking.
You're dreaming there, pal.
And what?
Sir, you're dreaming there, pal. Where can I get that cocaine that you're on?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, sir, you done blowed that mech up into pieces.
Well, that was kind of the point.
Pilot incapacitated, aka dead.
A little busy. The pirates are dead.
He dead.
So are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
It's like, oh no, Mr. Jenner, please calm down there, sir.
Ship flying again. I need an update.
It's like one light mech versus 4 like mechs to be like, I'm out, guys.
Out of mind.
Boom! Hey, with enough light mechs, you can take down a heavy. That's just basic combat.
Yeah, I guess, but like, it would totally depend on the composition of a lance of lights versus a heavy, because like you do like a Marauder versus Fort Locust, Sea of Locust.
If you can fire accurate enough and move fast enough, you will outmaneuver your opponent. The French learned this.
Not when it comes to max. Like, Marauder's got a pair of PPCs and an AC-5, and any like that would like just one shot and the Locust, like, no. No, you would definitely need to increase your tonnage there. You'd have to be, running like, for like the higher end of the lights, 35s, like 4 Jenners or something.
this? So there's reinforcements on the way? I
Yeah,
guess?
there's probably another wave.
Let's just get you up here to see
Copy
what's
that.
going on. Whee!
I need gopher chucks.
Oh my gosh, that movie's fantastic. I love that movie. I need gopher chucks. That guy just...
I shall be known as Betty.
Betty. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I got some big boys coming in. Get ready for a fight.
No, I refuse. I'm gonna get ready to...
I'm just saying, like, you know, take pot shots from range. You know, don't get close.
Aha! 50 damage. My light mech's about to be turned into frickin' Swiss cheese, I think.
That looks like a Vindicator in the back there, too. That's like 105 tons coming at you. You're going to want to back up.
Oh, that hit me.
Oof.
Well.
Oh, God.
That hurt.
Yeah, like, if the second mech gets shots on you, toast, you're going to want to back that spider up.
Oh, that's pretty much going to happen regardless of what I do.
Yeah, well, don't get too close. I'm saying keep your range and keep shooting from distance.
Affirmative.
As he charges forward to shoot.
Hit him!
Hit him with your best shot! That wasn't it.
No, it was not.
Good to
That
go.
was very depressing, actually.
Hey, hear my autocannon? I'll miss you. Oh no, why you gotta get closer? You insane.
Also, we gotta make sure I can actually hit them.
They're gonna come in close enough for you to hit. I don't know why you want to close the gap sooner. Make them come to you, so they take the chance to hit for it.
Because I'm new to this game and I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm just saying, let them come running at you, so they're like less chance to hit because they're moving.
Fair enough.
Plus, like, you know, when it's not your turn, you can just, you know, hunker in place and decrease the chances you're going to take damage or hits.
Engaging jump jets.
That would have been hilarious if you fell through the building.
It'll be funnier if I do it now.
Engaging target.
How did I miss?
Because you jumped and then fired?
No. Not acceptable. Yeah, this guy's dead.
Oh, it's a quick draw. Oh, shit, bye.
Well, Behemoth is dead. Yep, dead. I'm assuming that means you're dead. Oh, yep, dead injuries 4.
Commander?
Yeah, F that bitch.
Well, I lost my first mech, guys. Hope nobody was really married to her.
Widower.
I was more just thinking of like oh, I like that character for some reason.
Oh, stop closing the gap. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm not closing. I'm not moving. I can move
Jesus
backwards, I
Christ.
guess.
Coordinates received.
Give me missiles. Although I really am gonna miss that light mech. All right, 65% chance. 50. Yeah, 65 wins.
Here we go.
All right. Oh, jeez. Now, let's see if we can hit you with something a little bit meaner. As we say, do not move forward, just fire. It's still kind of low.
Firing on target.
Yeah! Boom! Yeah, without that PPC, I think I'd be in a lot more trouble. Hit him with everything!
All weapons committed.
Wow, I missed a lot. This is gonna hurt. Well, that didn't do much damage. All right.
Well, it's because he jumped at the same time, too. He's gonna have a harder time hitting you.
So now the skirmish begins. I need to keep.
And also,
moving
his
backwards.
heat's getting high, so you're probably gonna take less fire from him for a bit until he cools off.
All right. So the next.
You need to get a straight line of fire right now. I mean, you're protected, but all you can throw is little worms at him. You just take gas, well, step to the side or whatever, get out from behind the rocks.
Yeah, I want to focus the Shadow Hawk.
Might as well just take the most armor damage.
All right. So if a
Alarms,
missile's
too.
like freaking out like that, I don't know if I'd be happy with
That's a
that.
critical hit.
What was in this room? Why didn't you use the alarms too?
Because it had a 30% chance to hit. What's the point?
Because you're trying to smoke them, take the chances.
All right. Fair enough.
Those missiles went wild.
Yes. It's like, why would you? It's like they have no guiding fins whatsoever. It's just like.
Oh,
there
they don't really have much in the way of guidance. They fire more like dome rockets. You're on overheat, so don't fire those lasers. You can fire the ACs; those produce less heat, but like leave the lasers off. Still got a medium laser there.
It worked out. It's fine.
I'm gonna be like close to overheating. I think next round you're gonna have to just like not fire.
How are you still? Oh, I'm blocked. I guess partially.
I guess I don't really understand what's blocking your line of sight there, but sure.
No. No. Better. All right, now shoot. Now hit him. Kill him. How are you not dead?
I mean, you impaired its sensors. He's probably gonna miss more.
This
No,
guy's
yeah, that
burning
quick
up.
drop. Yeah, he's not gonna be firing too much. Wow, he actually fired that much. That's got to be a shutdown.
Structural damage.
Yeah, he's not doing very well for heat. Neither am I. though,
Yeah,
so-
he's near critical. I mean, that's
Good to
he's
go.
gonna have to do nothing next round or like blow himself up. Literally glowing.
That's always a good sign.
Just give him both barrels.
Might as well. Hit him.
Firing everything I've got.
See if I can make him overheat.
Oh, there you go. Hit.
All right, Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk wild.
I'm wounded.
Oh, he got popped. Bastard.
Receiving you.
It's okay. I will burn him with a whole bunch of. Oh, jeez. Stop. Go back. Thank you.
Your overheat alert. Can you death from above him?
Okay, that sounds like funny. That sounds like it's worth it, but
Do it.
I do
Land on
want
him.
I do
Land on
want
him.
I want to see if I can get it. I don't want to destroy the mech.
If you crush the head, you're not destroying the mech. Do it! Do it!
What do you need?
Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Go.
Oh my gosh.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, I think the pilot's incapacitated.
Just got crushed. Alright, I kind of want to do this one too. But he's about to overheat. I kind of don't want to do that.
Come on, it's entertaining. Shit on his life.
I don't know, that actually, I don't think that'll finish him off, but you know what? Go big or go home.
Warning.
This do stupid stuff.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, see, like I said, it does massive damage. I mean, you're gonna take some damage in the process, but it's like it's death from above for a reason. Oh my god, he's still firing. What the hell? Why? Anything? Oh my god, like wow.
Alright, let's see here. Now let's give him everything we got. Is my line of sight broken or something?
Stance on his corpse. Do it again.
I mean, I probably could, but oh,
Rear center or torso.
ooh, I'm burning up here, so no, none of that.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander?
Let's see here. Sure, why not? Let's just do it again.
Got it.
Excuse me while I land on your face.
Oof. He's not down yet. Good lord.
That got through my
He's
armor,
gotta drop
Commander.
after that. Seriously? We're all just gonna jump kick you in the face.
Basically, yes. There we go.
Can't wait to see what you're salvaging.
Oh no!
Oh, you bastard.
I just took a knockdown from it, just repeated. It's fine. You know, you took an injury, but
Waiting
like,
for
is the
order.
round over? You gotta, you know, you'll have to get him back up and get him in back. Back. Yeah, it's just like the unsteady. It didn't have enough time to recover, so I just went over the top and tipped him.
It's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do that twice in a row. It's like, oh okay. Yeah, but he's beat up pretty good too.
My mech is limping.
It's okay. Hopefully, you got enough salvage to be worth it.
Mission successful.
Shouldn't you do? Wait. Are we just launching a freaking ship that's been grounded for 200 years?
Yep.
That is a terrible decision.
Science.
No. The basically the hull of the ship could be like, you know what? No, just no. So she actually died. That's
Good.
sad.
Good. Screw her. She was terrible.
It wasn't that bad. All right, so let's see here.
Max, grab the Max. Quick draw in the Shadowhawk, and if anything, definitely the quick draw. Definitely the quick draw. I was saying definitely you want the quick draw in the Shadowhawk. Jenner's better than a Commando, but yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Commando's a 25 ton, the Jenner's is 35 ton. It's
I don't know. I just
SRM and multiple medium laser. Versus the quick draw, which is like what? Medium and SRM 4, LRM 5, I think.
sometimes withdrawing from the mission is the best thing you can do.
No, we're gonna just jump on the guy repeatedly until
Basically,
dead.
yes. So this is a bad decision because you are launching a ship that has been grounded for 200 years, has had multiple damaging sections of the damaged sections of the ship. This is a terrible decision. This thing should be falling apart.
Sir, no, it's fine. It's all fine.
It's okay. It was made by Honda. It doesn't fall apart.
Pretty much.
It's like this really amazingly romantic music. Like, oh yeah, here's all this cool. It's so great. And it's like, no, this thing's gonna die. You've done excellent work, Commander Mythology, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. Blah, 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 blah. Kamehameha Oregano.
What the fuck?
And now with the Argo on its way to Loreton for repairs, I know you are everything I remembered and more. Let's see here. Okay. Can I? Oh, okay, come on. That's right. We saved him last time. I think. As far from the directorate space as we could get it without leaving the frontier. Okay, that's fine. Can I save and get out of here now? It's fine. Let's go. Oh my god. Come on. You've got money to burn. Let's do it.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Wait, what? I had a mech? No, she died. That's so sad. Oh well, they're gonna save. And with that, we are done. I'm learning some more things about BattleTech and MechWarrior, and so far I'm interested. I like it. I don't think it's not quite at the love level of 40K, but I don't think anything will ever get there from what that was. But I'm enjoying this so far, so I hope we get to keep doing this. I hope everybody enjoyed watching tonight. If you did, and you want to just join us in our banter, you can always join the Discord, which is down below. If you also enjoyed watching, please consider giving us a follow. We are still trying to grow the channel. I hope to see you all again soon, and have a good night.